Carol in the chat.
Nowadays when I sit alone and I get faded, so faded, killing time, I ask myself, will I ever make it? I won't make it. Nowadays when I sit alone and I get faded, so faded, thinking to myself, how could I ever save it? And I hate it. My world's been dark, I don't sleep at night. Shit's so wrong, but it feels so right. You can see my eyes, look at me, I lied. If it makes you feel good, you can take my life. Better off alone, so let's face it. I am the poison, you taste it. I feel my mind start breaking. You shouldn't be in my hatred. Nowadays when I sit alone and I get faded. Thinking to myself, how could I ever save it? And I hate it.
Why do you stay with me? Even though you know that I burn everything. No difference to you and I. All the same without a soul. Live your life for fame, go. Live my life for a brand new world.
Nowadays when I sit alone and I get faded, so faded, killing time, I ask myself, will I ever make it? I won't make it. Nowadays when I sit alone and I get faded, so faded, thinking to myself, how could I ever save it? And I hate it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I had it going at first, then it screwed up on me. I think I got one song in. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? See, we got Bubblegum Queen. She says, "So exciting! I hope you give Martin a good checkup." Yeah, I've seen Martin's been all types of different wound it up. Martin is a mess to say the least. We can try to determine a conclusion on him. He's really would be more like a test dummy, looking for the best, hoping that it will work, not make him twice as crazy. What up, Skip Shooter? Platinum Pyro, what's up, my man? Yeah, I figured I'd go live, see what everybody else was into, see if anybody was in the chat. Did you catch the song? I hope everybody was able to see the music video too. Yeah, that's a newer band that I was lucky enough to come across in my algorithm. They've not put out a song I don't like. I seen where Marty, baby Marmar, and Cashville's been back and forth again. What up, Red Eye Patriot? Man, doctors check up with the doctor. The doctor loves Sting. What's up, Janie? It was a troll. There's no audio on my end. Uh, hey, I did my best. At least I went out with a fight, and I tried. I tried to woo you. What up, Skip Shooter? He says, new cuck. Uh, yeah, I was listening to Osmic's snap earlier of Martin. I think it's pretty damn crazy how Martin acts like he's giving life advice to Round Up Church. Like, like the guy or not, Upchurch is done pretty good for himself financially and however else you'd want to call it. You know, who's Martin acting like he's giving Round Up Church life advice. Uh, what's up, Mustard Squirrel? It's time for a doctor's visit. Yeah, I was in the mood, man. It hit me like an impulse. I said, let's go live. Let's talk about it. If nobody comes, then we'll try again another night. What up, Sunflower? Good to see you, Sunflower. Old school Tyler, what's up, my man? Thanks for stopping by the doctor's visit. Martin is one argument away from homelessness. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say you're right, man. I'd say you're right. It'd be, you know, I don't have it perfect in life. I don't have it made, but I can say for one thing, I got ways, plan B's and C's, and I'm fortunate enough to have safety nets and people and this good relations that I've built to fall back on. Martin has none of that in life, you know. Martin has nobody, but he He does it to himself, so you can't feel sorry for him. Being an asshole doesn't get you far in life, I promise. Uh, Bubblegum Queen says she can't wait. Yeah, he'll be getting Wi-Fi from the McDonald's there, going live, trying and still be uh, giving up church life at us. Live from a McDonald's, still on the Wi-Fi. I ain't got much these days, but I'm not sleeping under a fucking bridge. Yeah, I'll find my way around that one somehow or another. But Martin is, he's seems to me Martin's burnt every single bridge he's ever had in his life. Like Martin burned his own bridge down with his own self. I'm not still uncovered by meth, so I'm chilling. Yeah, yeah, you're not trying to steal the internet either. I don't assume, Tyler. What a crackhead thing to do. Yeah, man. I didn't know you was gonna go live, new buck. Wasn't trying to step on your toes or nothing. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. I just want to fire it up and see what happened. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I need to start gaming again. I'd really like to play Far Cry with you and go and stream it. I appreciate you, man. All good. No one wants to watch my fag fest. Well, let your freak flag fly. Let your old school says he's not stealing copper to buy meth, so he's chilling. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had to resort to that myself either. That's one thing I could say proudly. It's never really been something that crossed my mind that I ever had the ambition to ever want to do. But there's people that does it. People climb the pole and telephone pole like a squirrel climbing up there to get the copper. Crackhead. Martin, yeah, Martin, what was it he got arrested for? He trying to steal his neighbor's internet connection. I wonder if he was planning on like splicing it together with his cable, or I wonder how he was planning on going about stealing that internet. Obviously, he not the right way. There is no right way, but was he planning on splicing it? Like, what was he? What such a crackhead thing to do? Meth head, crackhead, same difference. I never got that bad, but I wasn't above ripping off corner boys. I hear you, man. You gotta get yours, and I gotta get mine. I have before 30s stole every ground wire in 10 miles. Damn, hell yeah. Sounds like you's pretty good at your craft. It's never been something that I ever really thought or wanted to do. Never been that desperate. I don't know if I just find a different way if I ever did get that desperate. Surely there's got to be a different way. Mar- Martin fell off his bike too many times. Yeah, I mean the dude's middle-aged crazy. It's clear to tell. The guy's his his life is a crisis. He's can't say that he's one of one. I've never I've never met anybody else like him. You know, he's one of one. I'm glad that I mean, there's a lot of pricks out there in the world though, especially Northeast Ohio, especially Northeast Ohio. Northeast Ohio doesn't have too good of a track record. Hammer and fencing pliers go to pull the steeples. I heard that, man. I wonder how much a pound of that goes for at the scrapyard. You know, if Mustard Squirrel, I don't know if he's still in there listening. I'll put the if anybody wants to come up, here's the link. It's an open panel. I'd love to have a conversation with somebody. Wes Robinson can come up here and talk if he wants. He don't have to be scared. I like to have a good conversation with him. It's the normal civil 101. Like, what's the deal here? Like, what are you really mad about? Like, what's your problem with me? I really never understood what Wes Robinson's problem was with me. I never done a damn thing to him. I seen that where anonymous dude went live and he pretty much told Jasmine how he felt about it. Damn. Obsessed, what you call it, obsessed. Jasmine is obsessed with this shit. Takes it way too literal. I mean, Jesus Christ, sakes almighty. I say I don't agree with bringing the children into adult business on YouTube. I say I think you crossed the line for doing that. That's all I said. I never said one bad thing about her. Then she starts claiming Shotty's attacking me and talking shit and this and that. And like all I said was you shouldn't have brought children up into the public eye like that. And I don't agree with it no matter who it is, you know, like it's just a little bit too far. There's just keep it the adults at least. My rule is, you know, I try to stick by is leave anybody that's not involved with YouTube out of it. But some people, you know, some people has to go low to troll. I just make a meme of somebody and they get butthurt about it, and She caused a lot of problems. Yeah, I mean, let it go, let it go. How's that song from Frozen go? Let it go. That needs that's your song tonight, Jasmine. You need to listen to. Let it go. Every little thing's gonna be all right. Just chill out. You're way overdoing this whole YouTube shit. Wes Robson too. Good lord, dude, you're obsessed with what? Like, why are you so obsessed with me? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, yeah, I scoped you out and figured out you was hiding behind that account. Oh well, it wasn't that hard to do. I warned you in Seeper's chat, Wes Robson. I warned in Seeper's chat, like right before I done it, and I blocked him on purpose. I honestly didn't think he'd be dumb enough to fall for it. I really didn't think he'd be dumb enough to fall for it, but he straight told on himself. I know it. Yo, what up, man?
What you doing, old son?
I just figured I'd talk my shit.
I hear that.
Figured why not, you know?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't leave you hanging, man.
Oh,
Come
it's
up
all
with
good,
bullshit.
man. Yeah, dude, it's like sitting around a campfire. It can
Hell
be,
yeah.
you know? It can be, anyways. I feel like.
It's starting to drop down cooler tonight, man. It's like 50 degrees here tonight.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly the past couple of days here too.
Bud season.
Mud season.
Bud.
Oh, bud, you say?
Yeah, bud season. Everything's starting to swell from here on out.
Yeah, they've been some four-wheelers I seen the law had camoed out. They was out looking for weed with. They literally had the four-wheelers in a ghillie suit.
Yeah, they don't give a damn, man. They'll they take pride in their job, man, because they don't destroy that shit. They keep it and sell it.
I mean, I feel like destroying it, you know, I guess, you know, taxpayer pays the cops to, you know, go by the law and whatnot, but destroying it destroys the value. What good, you know, would anybody want to destroy it? It does hold value, you know, just like gold. It's a currency,
And I
you
wish
know.
Kentucky would get their head out of their ass, bro, and get with the program, dude, because I would put our soil, our climate, and our farmers up against any state in the nation.
Yeah, I've said that for a long time myself. I've said
Yeah,
that
for
for a long
sure.
time. We do have the best climate outdoors. Eastern Kentucky for sure.
Yeah, it's got that good sandy ground, man. Down the mountains, down Harlan, Ledley, and all those other places through there, man. It's got that good sandy ground.
Yeah, with the humidity in there too.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna be down your way Friday and Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'm gonna be at Combs Airport.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna be a big drag race down there.
I've seen something about that on Facebook. What's it called?
The KRF Arm Drop or Arm Drop Heroes, something like it. It's for the Kent Rose Foundation.
Yeah, Yes, what thought? Yeah, yeah. I seen something about it on Facebook. You gonna go to it? You say?
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, that's not too far at all away from me.
It's right between Prestonsburg and Paintsville.
Yeah, I know where exactly. I know exactly where it is. It's just down the road.
Maybe Johnny will hear this and come see me.
Yeah, man, it'd be a good opportunity, but
I fucking wish a
back up,
motherfucker would.
back up some of the shit you've been talking anyway. I'd say that the I don't know. I've they've had a few drag race events there before. I never went to be though. I don't know if the law stays and hangs around there or not. I'd imagine
They
so.
they have one there every year. It's like
Yeah,
I think this year's like well, he always had one close by there, but I think like this is because after he passed away, they started doing memorial races there. I think this is like the third, fourth, or fifth year in a row. Like they do a lot
yeah,
with kids. There's gonna be big wheel races and everything for the kids there. It's a good event, man. It's for a good cause.
yeah,
It's a big money race, man. It's like 20, 30 grand.
yeah, yeah. I seen that too.
I like to have something fast enough to
I
win that.
guess I wonder if Kansas is going to be in it.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Who's that?
Kansas.
I don't know. This is a small tire, no prep type race.
Uh,
I don't know
oh,
if the
is
guy
it?
that you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. This is drag racing.
He raced in it. He raced in it the last time he brung out his GTR.
There's like four or
Uh,
five or six
Kansas,
classes.
one of the richest people in the whole state.
I don't think
He's one of the richest people in the whole state. One of
I don't know if I've ever heard that name before.
his son. They're supposed to be opening up 201 Speedway too. You ever heard of the 201?
No, I've been to Kentucky Raceway up there in Sparta.
201, man, it's about 10 minutes west of Paintsville. It used to be back in the day a pretty booming spot, and then they mismanaged it, and uh, it's basically grew up. Now it's barely even a track. It's all grew up, but they're supposed to be bringing it back. Jimmy Johnson used to practice on it. Tony Stewart looked into buying it.
Yeah,
Willard
it
Kinser's the
takes a
guy's
lot of
name.
money, man, to
Huh?
it takes a lot of money for upkeep on those tracks, especially if it's already uh, in rough shape.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah,
takes a lot to get it back into racing condition. They opened up.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's gonna take a lot of work. They
yeah,
they need the clay.
they opened up Southside Dragway there in Conoway Valley. West Virginia.
Yeah, there's that same airport you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's
Willard, Kansas. Now, I've never heard that name
yeah,
before, man. That pink smoke looks like somebody's having a girl.
see what else on there. That's no caddy, wasn't it? See, here's his GTR. I like GTRs myself.
I'm not much on foreigns. I like domestic.
Man, his will get on down the line.
Oh, there's some that's super fast, man.
But yeah, he's one of the richest people like in the whole state of Kentucky.
Yeah,
Kinzer is.
Yeah, that's the first time I'd heard his name before.
Yeah, he owns a oil company, Kinzer Drilling.
I've never heard of it. There'll be a lot of big names there, man. Street Racing Channel's going to be there. Jimmy Dale Racing is going to be there. There'll be a bunch of people there, man. A lot of really fast cars.
I don't really tune into it that much, to be honest with you, man. I see like Freedom Factory, but I don't know.
Yeah,
it's not.
It's a different style of racing of what Cletus and them do. Cletus, he does most of his racing is on a prep track. This stuff here is no prep. You know, it's like rough surface. They pour out traction compound and do a burnout in it, like stripper glitter or rocket fuel. There's a bunch of different
rocket
brands
fuel.
of stuff. Yeah, it's just a traction compound like a sticky glue. They'll pour a puddle in front of the tires and then do a burnout through it.
Yeah, it's like, they usually get water, don't they?
Yeah. A lot of places there's just water only burnouts, but a lot of the no prep stuff is where the big money's at because you can have all the power in the world, but if you can't set the tune to where you can get down the track and win and be fast, you know what I mean? It don't matter how much power you got to be able to get it down the track. Small tire, no prep race.
That's very true. You gotta have the balls to do it too, you know. You gotta have the balls to put it all out on the line.
Yeah, I mean, some of these dudes is going 520s and 530s in the 8th mile. That's pretty quick.
Yeah, my buddy. Well, I wouldn't call him my buddy. I've partied with him on New Year's a few years back. His name was Frank Sordrich. He was him and his wife lived on Stonecrest, a rich neighborhood, and the guy was a multi-millionaire, and he had a 2001 Mustang, I think it might have been. He wrecked it going like 204 miles per hour.
One of them New Edge Mustangs, they call
them. Here, I'll look it up and show you.
Yeah, the 99 to 03. I think they called them New Edge. From like 94 to 98 was called the SN95.
Yeah, to be willing to win, you have to be willing to die for it, basically.
Yeah, we lost a big name in the drag racing community not just a few months ago, man. His name was Callie Nate. He was a hell of a dude, man.
Was it a race?
Yeah, he wrecked and died. He was in like a 2,500 horsepower Datsun 280Z.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a bad deal, man. You can look him up. His name's Callie Nate.
Where's he from?
He was from California. He drove with like a little teal colored Mustang called My Little Pony, and then he had that silver Datsun 280Z called the Z Unit. It's pretty fast, man. He won a lot of money. He was a big name in the community. He died like 3 or 4 months ago, I think it is now.
This was my old buddy Frank, man. Let's see.
Yeah, if you want to win, you got to be willing to.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it, but I think my phone's lagging a little bit.
Can you? Is it? Can you see? All right. This is my buddy Frank. There. He's in the Mustang.
I got you.
My stuff's starting to lag now.
Yeah, some of those
If I cut out, I'll
Mustangs
be right back.
are fast, man.
My stuff's lagging. If I cut out, I'll be right back.
Roger that.
I don't know. It's going through a moment.
I'm gonna get me a computer one day, man. Do some live myself.
All right. Now we're back on board.
Damn. Damn.
Dude, he hit the wall so hard, not the entire rear end coming out of it.
And I've seen some wild wrecks, bro.
Dude, look at that shit.
That was
dude, he survived it.
Well, this sport does have a really good foot.
What is
Damn, done broke. I said our sport does have really good tech. You know, they go through a lot of tech inspections, man, and a lot of the times you can take a real hard look, man, and the stuff will keep you safe, man. You know, the safety equipment does its job.
Yeah, his frame sure saved his life.
Oh yeah.
If
he's running, dude, if he's running 367 in an 1/8 mile, he's got that's a full tube chassis car. That's a freaking mod, basically.
If he would have hit his parachute before he hit the brakes, he might have been a lot better off.
Yeah, 8 times out of 10, the chute's gonna straighten you up if you can get to.
I think
reach up there and
was trying. I think he was trying to keep from hitting another guy he was racing, though.
Yeah, I mean it sucks. It sucks to wreck and tear up your own shit, but when you wreck and you tear up your shit,
cabin pressure,
and you tear up the next guy's shit, it gets that's a lot to deal with, man. Wreck, tear your shit up, and then wrecking somebody else.
Not even that, man. You know, it's life and death too.
Yeah, I mean those are $75,000 to $150,000 cars or more.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, Frank, dude, he's rich as fuck, dude. I mean, they're multi-millionaires. Like another car ain't nothing to them.
I hear that.
Yeah, that's the last pass that he ever made, though. He's friends with the Kensers and them.
Hell yeah.
He wasn't used to somebody like me, man, hanging around, you know, everybody knows he's loaded with money. People always expecting handouts and loans and shit. And it was almost like until he got to know me, he was just waiting on me to ask him for a loan, like at any moment. He's just so used to fake friends. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'd say when you got big money like that, you run into that a lot.
Oh, definitely, man. With everybody.
If you ain't doing nothing Friday night or Saturday, fucking holler at me, man.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
I'll be up there all Friday evening and all day Saturday through the night, probably till late Saturday night. Just depends on when they get the race finished, or I may come home Sunday morning.
How much is the tickets to it?
It's like I don't know. I have to look, man. It ain't much. If anything, it'd be like $20 a day.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
Yeah,
I might come in just to give you a fist pump.
Yeah, dude, I'll introduce you to some cool ass dudes, man, with some fast ass rides.
I heard that, man. Hell yeah. Are they your buddies?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be working in the merch tent some for Street Racing Channel.
Oh, really? Is that a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah, look them up, dude. They got like over 300,000 subs.
All right, I'll subscribe
to
him right now.
Yeah, he's got a channel. His dad's got a channel, and his brother and brother's girlfriend's got a channel. That's all they do is freaking race, man, and do giveaway vehicles. And
what's her name again?
Street Racing Channel.
Street Racing Channel.
Yeah, you'll see it. It'll pop up.
All right.
He's fixing to give away
I got
blown
you.
408 small 69 Chevy.
So these are your friends, man. You say, like you know them?
Yeah. Yeah. I know them personally.
That's pretty damn cool. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. They're going to be there.
Dude, his mom yeah. Yeah, they're pretty much helping throw the event. They're not really throwing it because yeah. A lady that owns a merch company. Do what?
Like they're bringing a lot of people in, probably.
Yeah. A lot of people will be coming there just to see them and meet them and talk to them, shake their hand, buy a T-shirt, buy a hoodie, sticker, all kinds of different shit. There'll be a lot of different racers there, man, and just about all of them, try to sell T-shirts and stickers and stuff so they can try and make some of their money back if they lose things. So I try to pick something up from everybody, spend a few dollars here or there.
Yeah, I've been to one. It was at the Combs Airport. One year I went for a little while. I never really was too much into it, to be honest with you. I've watched it, and I respect it. Growing up, I went to a lot more dirt track racing than I did drag racing growing up.
Yeah, I did too. I mostly went to nothing but dirt racing, man. We got a local track. Actually, there's a couple of them. I've got a neighbor out the road here, man. Him and his family, that's all they've ever done is a dirt track race. He's been all over the place.
Yeah, I've not been to one in a while. I used to go pretty often. When I was younger, we would be something we always do. We try to find new tracks to go to, and you know.
I had a cousin.
Have you been to Eldora?
Where's that?
Have you ever been to Eldora?
No.
Yeah, I've not gotten to go neither. I'd like to go before I got too old.
I've never got to go there, man. I've been to Bristol and I've been to Talladega.
You've been to a race at Bristol?
Yeah. Back in
I pulled up one
time. It was in the 90s, man.
I've pulled up to the door of the place in the parking lot. That's as close as I've been to Bristol. We was driving through and we just decided we'd go and take a look at it anyway. And I've seen the outside of it, I can say. I've never went to a NASCAR race though.
It was a blast, man. Talladega was fast. They come screaming around there, man. Bristol's a short track, but Talladega was super fast, man.
Two solid guys, Shoddy and Red Eye Patriot. Thanks for the hearts, Pitbulls. I appreciate the kind words. Thanks for stopping by and listening to her. Listening to the inside of a madman.
Yeah, dude, I never got into talking much about the drama. Like I'd get into it a little bit, you know.
I
mostly just leave little funny comments, or I'll try and come up with stupid nicknames for somebody, or write a song or two or something. But
man, there's Wes Robinson in the chat using my mom's name as his account.
What a sorry ass bitch. You a weak-hearted motherfucker. Whoever you are, I just want to
dude.
I think you're
it's not. You know, it's you can leave the drama alone and say that, but then you got people like this motherfucker. So it's like, you know, it makes it. He asked for it. You know what I mean? Like I've not done shit to that dude. I don't understand what his problem ever was with me. I've made him look silly. I've trolled his ass, and I mean,
he sounds like a weak-hearted fucking
I'm not playing no fucking guessing game. I'm not playing no fucking guessing game. I don't give a fuck who it is. I mean, whoever you are, come up on panel and talk. Like, what's the point of going that low? Like, I'm not looking to go that low at anybody. I promise you that. But I'll do. You know, like I would go as low as somebody else.
Tell you go fuck yourself.
It is funny to joke on these clowns, though.
It can be rather amusing.
It's kind of, you know, when you start using somebody's mother's name, it's kind of weird if you really truly think about it.
If you have to resort to that shit, you just a weak motherfucker, man. I mean, for real.
Yeah, like,
you lack cognitive functions.
Yeah, like I win, whoever it is. I obviously win if that's what you're resorting to doing. I mean, it doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense. I don't really. If anybody has any problems, I don't know why they have their chance right now to come up and talk it out.
Some people are just born naturally remedial.
Yeah, hang on one second, man. Yeah, man. People are. I don't know, man. People are strange.
Yeah, you think?
What for the Hitchcock family tree account?
I can't even see. I ain't even clicked on the chat yet.
whoever this person is using my mom's name, and it's a weird thing to do to somebody. I mean, whoever you are, you're very weird.
They probably got their thumb up their asshole and they're stroking it right now.
Yeah, like they think they're trolling. I think.
I'm freaking twolling.
Is that really like? Is that really trolling?
No, it's not. It's not. Not at all.
I mean, I've make some memes, like make some memes, do something creative.
Well, when you got low IQ, special needs people like that, they just can't get right, boss. It ain't got no gas in it. You know what I'm saying? Bucket
Yeah,
cornbread.
yeah. It's crazy, man,
Damn
how
cornbread
obsessed
ain't
people
down in the
are.
middle.
It, yeah, you're for real.
Shit
Especially,
soggy.
it's like what I never understood. Huh?
No,
Yeah,
bro, go
dude.
ahead.
Wes Robinson's cornbread is pretty soggy. That's for sure. He was
Go
he's
forever.
the dude's fucking bonkers, I guess you'd go to say. The guy's made
Been
a
playing
bunch of
guitar,
fucking
man.
uh not as much as I'd like to, honestly.
Dude, I play every day for at least a couple hours or so. I can't help myself but to.
Yeah.
I'll smoke a joint and then I'll just fucking freestyle for an hour.
Yeah, be star in your own head.
I need to just start fucking hitting the live button when I do that shit.
Yeah. I don't know,
Just
man. It seems like whenever I'm recording myself and I know I'm recording myself, I don't
it's
play as
easy to
good.
get it's easy to psych yourself out, man. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Just hit the live button, start playing.
Getting that. I'm right now going to block that account. I've let you say if that's all. I mean, you're just being annoying at this point.
That's an old name, man. I like that.
Right.
That's cool.
If I'm gonna put them in timeout, I'm not even gonna block them all the way. But if you're gonna troll, at least be a good troll. That's my only rules. I don't care if you come in here and troll me and talk shit. I don't care, but at least hit me good. Don't be annoying.
Must be at least this high to ride this ride.
Yeah.
Step your game up, man. Step your game up.
Yeah. What's up, Rip?
His brain must be a geographical oddity.
Yeah.
Yeah, his brain is 7 days from everywhere.
It's honestly alarming, I guess you'd say. Like this guy's he's got some problems. He's got some problems, man. He's a veteran. I don't know if he's still like in Iraq in his head or what's going on. Like I don't know. Honestly, you've heard the phone. Have you heard the phone call where he called me on the house phone?
No.
I'll play it for you, man.
What's up, Ripit? How you doing, chick? What's up, Janie? Pitbull, what's popping? I just now clicked on the comments.
Oh.
You know, I hadn't heard it, man.
Yeah. Here, I got it, I think. Huh. I'll find it on Sleepers Digger Mode account. Yeah, he told on himself, man, being the one behind that account for whom the bell chose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I had heard that now that you mentioned that. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember what was said, but I remember it's like he showed his hand.
I blocked him on Instagram. He's been on a mission to shut my Instagram down. He's really out for blood and he's reporting probably everything on my Instagram. And I blocked him, and he thought he finally got me. He thought that he was suspect number one of being behind that account. So I blocked him, and he thought that he shut me down, and he left me a comment on YouTube bragging about how he shut me down. And that's whenever I knew it was him, because I blocked him. He didn't check and see that he got blocked first. But
and people get all up in their feelings anymore. People too soft, man.
Yeah, people, I feel like they want to be they're not very good at trolling. If that's what they try to do.
It doesn't seem to be working out good.
It's not really my objective. It's fun to do, I guess. People make it too easy.
You got more enemies if the way you go around life is like you treat me. Guess what, boy? Chucky, I can break your legs tomorrow if I want to.
Yeah, but you're too big a bitch too.
Now quit asking the wrong guy before you get his family hurt. If you want some of me, I'll come meet you anywhere you want. How about Paintsville? Paintsville? Let's go to Johnny Dagbird's house. How about that?
Then I seen what was happening.
I told Ohio girl and Vicky to mind their own business. But and the only reason I told Vicky that was because she stepped in when I was talking to the Ohio girl. When two people have a conversation, it's A and B, right? You know where that's at?
Yeah, I know where it's
at. You got that box?
I know where it's at.
You got that box?
I know where it's at.
Yeah, Johnny Dagbird's at 9 a.m. in the parking lot tomorrow. I'll be there. Now leave Wes alone.
All right, I'll start fucking with you.
All right, delete everything you got on Wes. Tell all your friends it's not Wes.
All right.
It's Michael Warner from New York.
All right, thanks.
Syracuse, New York.
All right.
Got that? You need the spelling?
Nah, I'm not as retarded as you.
MICHAELWERNER. Syracuse, New York. Look me up, motherfucker. You're messing with the wrong family. You get what I mean?
Vice versa.
You understand what New York families are?
You understand two-way street?
Get your legs broke in Paintsville at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Meet me there, bitch. Major point, buddy. You do things your way.
I mean, I'm sorry you want things done your way and you're not willing to accept the fact that I was going to do it, just not on your.
The point is that you know that was obviously that was Wes. You know, he was he caught he was saying he was Michael Warner. So he's saying delete everything on Wes. But you know, Osmic, his conversation he had posted with him, that's obviously the same person. He knew he was busted and caught, but he's had to resort to using my mom's name, you know, as an account and go around and talk on it like it's really, it doesn't really bother me that bad. If that's what they're trying to do, I mean, I don't.
That shit just weird, man.
Yeah, it's just weird more than anything. Pimp. I don't understand what his mission was or is. I don't really get it neither. What, you know, I really don't get it neither. What's the game plan there? He really doesn't have a game plan at all.
No.
This is great, Shotty. You sound so chill but ready at the same time.
Yeah, it sounds like dude caught up.
I was just happy that I got his voice, you know, and I had him on recorded. I knew I knew I had him then, you know, like I pretty well I'd never heard Wes's voice before that, so I didn't know, you know, while I was talking to him, I didn't know for 100% sure that was Wes or not. I thought that he probably was bluffing me, but I just went along with it, you know. I knew I had his voice recorded.
Hell yeah.
I knew that was all I needed.
It's easy to compare the voice against something other else when you got it saved. Figure out what's going on.
Yeah, man, it's just astonishing to me. Like I said, is I don't understand what the guy's problem is. He's like another Mocon. Like a leech, man. Huh?
What kind of strings you been using lately?
Earthwoods.
Earthwoods. I haven't tried any of them.
Ernie Balls.
Dude, I'm a fan of the Dario when it comes to an acoustic. I like the Dario or Martin Bluegrass.
Mama Jen, man, on here on YouTube, she sent them to me as fan mail.
I want to try some. You say they're Earthwoods. What size you be playing?
Mediums.
That's what I got. Of course, this one don't sound too bad. It's got a pretty decent sound to it for what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Of course, the guitar never
got
comes
it going on there, man. Sounds like.
It seems like on StreamYard.
What now?
StreamYard's done. It just changes the sound.
What is it now?
It makes it sound weird whenever you listen to it back.
Huh? You there, bro?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm probably lagging, man.
Oh.
Let me try to come back.
All right, do what you got to do. Yeah, he started lagging out on me. Rip it to play the music, yeah. What you kind of what's on your playlist, Rip it? What you been listening to? What's been on the playlist? I need suggestions. Real nice. Lil Fufu put out a pretty funny video earlier. Deserves a share. Did anybody else see this video? This is funny as hell. Yeah, but I'm always searching for new music though. Always searching for new music. Rich Newbuck would get a kick out of this video if it would ever play and load.
Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about Rich Newcuck. Okay, now I know everybody probably thinks it's egregious. I mean, our feud could go back what seems like 25 years ago. Okay, but let me tell you something. Between him and AD, I can't figure out which one I want to shunk more. I mean, it definitely wouldn't be that little twerp fusion over at the Workyverse, always trying to get me to say that's just. I'm not a simpleton.
What? That come out of nowhere, didn't it? He's getting good at playing PBR though. Damn, PBR talking jibber jabber. Rich Newcuck. I seen where PBR said on his live last night that he was tomorrow night he was going to do a big live on the Rusty and the Rich saga, the breakup, the heartbreak. I don't know about the whole deal. You know, I don't know about it. I'm not picking anybody's sides. I don't really give a shit that he talked to Johnny. I don't think he was out giving out Johnny everybody's biggest secrets or anything. Who cares? Who cares? There ain't nobody PBR is probably going to try to point out and say that they're using Rich Newbuck for the fall man because they're going to get sued by HIPAA. But if anybody gets sued, it'll be the hospital and the nurse that done it, not Rusty Truck or Rich Newbuck or anybody else for that matter. the hospital. So don't let PBR fool you into thinking that Rusty Truck's going to get sued for getting these medical files. If anybody gets sued, it's going to be the hospital. And from what I hear, the nurse did lose her job. I figure that'll be the worst that'll come from it, but who knows? Who knows? PBR's. What a shit stain, as Nevada Powell would call it. Shit stain. You and Rick sound alike, I think. You talking about me, Rip It? My throat's been a little sore, too. He sounds just like PBR. Yeah, he does a good job. PBR's obsessed with the new Buck and AD and Johnny Gobble and Johnny Cashville, Martin. I'm gonna see what Little Leg Day was. I caught the last bit of his live. I'm sure he won't care if I play a little bit of the start of his live from earlier tonight. I just want to skim through it here and listen to a little bit of it. If my internet will allow it.
Words that they use differently. So different publishing houses can get their little money hands on making money. Bibles. There are three, really just two mainland scriptures. Okay, the original, which is Greek and Hebrew, and a little bit with the Latin Vulgate and the Old. There's your three: Latin, Greek, and Hebrew. Now, all the English Bibles, like I just said, everybody has their hands in, so they'll change things from the word like "and" to "and," but use "e" instead of just "an." You see what I'm saying? Like, it's any way they can change little things, but it's not changing the meaning. Okay, so we don't have the same words that they did back then. So some of the words in our Bibles, like Trinity, is all throughout the Bible, but it's not all throughout the Bible. You see the word Trinity in the Bible, but we'll hear about it over and over and over. A good example would be the baptism of Jesus Christ. When he got baptized, the Father spoke, and the Holy Spirit came down like a dove. That's there. But Ryan's never actually read the Bible. He walks around with these horseshoe tattoos with crosses in them, and he has no idea what the cross even represents. In the beginning, the Bible says in John 1:1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Jesus was calling himself the Word. Now, Ryan here is going to deny the Word and make fun of Jesus, at the same time attacking one of his own fans. I repeat, Ryan Upchurch is sitting here on the internet trolling one of his own fans. This is not a good. This is your cult leader. This is the guy you guys look up to. The guy that will attack his own fans because the devil's more inside of his head and controlling his thoughts.
Whoa, Carl, what's the matter?
It was the devil. That was my bad. I got a new mouse, and I keep bumping that side button there. Let me just put this off to the side. Okay, so are you really going to sit here and pretend that you got everything under control, Ryan? You're the one being sued for $25 million and stuff like that. Anyways,
y'all hear how he's like
this is why
talking to Ryan like he's directly talking to Ryan at church. This is the normal playback speed. I guess to keep from getting struck, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's just smarting on meth. But you know, he's acting like he's talking straight to Ryan Upchurch. And I've done this to Martin myself. I think it's funny. I've went and Martin, he's seen him live, and I'll tap in and I'll make one comment. And then I'll leave and I'll look about 5-10 minutes later, I'll go back and he'll still be talking shit about me. Then I'll dip and bail again. But it's just funny because he thinks that I'm actually sitting there and listening to what he has to say. I just leave him a comment that I know will get him riled up and bail. And then he thinks he's directly talking to me, I think. The guy's insane in the membrane, for real. Almost as insane as Wes Robinson. I don't know who's got who beat. I'm about to put up a community poll. Who's the biggest shitbag, Martin or Wes Robinson? I genuinely like to know. Have a poll. Numbers don't lie. Martin's went to some pretty low places himself, which we all have. I ain't gonna say that I've never made mistakes, because I have. He's got a big time crush on pit bulls and MMA. Rip it. He's got a big time crush on pit bulls and MMA. I don't know. I might have reset his internet. Hopefully. Anyways. He's reset his internet, maybe. Yeah, I wonder if Lori's World is up. I'd like to have a convo with her. Yo, what up, man?
Shad? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, what's up, old school?
Shit, nothing much, man.
Yeah, glad you stopped by, man. I didn't know if you were awake or passed out or what was. Or I seen earlier there you saying that we needed to go live.
I was trying to join for the longest, but my it wouldn't let me for some reason.
I don't know, man. Are you on a phone or a computer?
Phone.
Yeah, you have to copy the link, then go to Safari and paste it on iPhone. She was live today. Who was live?
Oh shit, bro!
Today?
I don't use no damn iPhone.
I'm just. It might be the same way on Android. I'm not sure. She was live today. Who was she? Hey, what up, Runt? Good morning, Runt. Or good evening. Good night to you. Somewhere in between. What do you think about this cat on the screen, bro?
Martha? Oh man. I feel this is probably the only time you're ever gonna hear me say this, but I really do feel bad for Upchurch for even having this motherfucker like mention his fucking name. I mean, shit.
I mean, he doesn't really get a lot of views or anything.
I mean, but just his voice, man. He just has a whiny ass fucking voice. I can't listen to him for too long.
Yeah. I can't listen to him unless I have people to listen to him with, you know? Like if I'm in a chat, it makes it a lot easier. Somebody's, little leg day sniping him. Or we can at least criticize him because, he just blocks everybody on his channel. But at little leg day snipes him, everybody can comment, free speech, and we can. It's it's a lot easier and funner
I
to
mean,
laugh at him and together than what it is at his channel. You know, like I can't
oh
listen
yeah,
to him like without. You get what I'm saying?
oh yeah, I get what you're saying. And the whole thing with this, what Upchurch that I actually agree with. You know, I don't remember. I don't know exactly what he said, word for word, but
He's just not a very
he said
likable
something about
person.
he said something about religion being like a cult or being man-made or some shit like that, which it kind of
Oh
is. You know,
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
it is
called like
man-made. The man wrote the Bible.
yeah.
How is it not man-made? You know?
Oh, you talking about the Bible?
Oh yeah, man. That wasn't written by God or Jesus himself.
What was it? What was Martin saying though?
Oh man,
Like,
I
where'd
kind
that
of
come from?
zone out every. Oh, he was going off about on Ryan about how he disrespected the Bible and this and
Oh
that.
yeah, man. Like Ryan or not, man, that's pretty. I mean, who the fuck is Martin to tell Ryan what to do and how to live
Yeah, who the
his life?
fuck is fucking Wickard? Hey, why don't you go smoke some more fucking meth, Martin? And I hope it's a fentanyl. And the next time you get a bag of it, you fucking piece of shit.
I
Fuck
mean, the
Martin.
guy's got to be. The guy's clearly on meth. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, I fully. Man, he got arrested for what was he selling? I'm not sure if it was copper wire or some. It was some kind of wire.
He was trying to steal his neighbor's internet cable, I guess.
Yeah, internet cable. That's what it was.
I don't know if he was trying to like splice it up to his own cable or what he was trying to do there.
He was trying to take that shit to go
Like,
sell that shit so he can get a cheap fix. That's what
that's
he was trying
definitely
to do.
something. Like, that's definitely something that somebody on meth would try to do. Like, that's not something that the normal person would do. You know, that's definitely a meth head thing to do. Like, I've never once thought about doing that. You know, like that's crazy. He was that desperate to YouTube. That he was willing to try and steal his neighbor's internet. He was that desperate to YouTube. He gets these rocks off to this shit, man, and it's going to, it's slowly but surely he's going to be his downfall.
Oh man, but he's a Christian though, man.
Yeah. If he
What kind of Christian steals their neighbor's internet cables for fucking meth?
Well, what I'd like to call him, Methodism. Martin's religion is Methodism. He's a Mexican America, Crystal Methodist. That's what he is. He's a Crystal Methodist. He believes in Jesus from Bethlehem.
I mean, I guess I don't know what the fuck he thinks or what he believes.
Yeah, how you going to be
I
on
really
here?
don't want to know it.
How you going to be on here smoking meth and then trying to talk the Bible? Like, hey, what up, Negro? What's up, man?
I guess you can call him. I never really seen a tweaker pastor before, you know.
A tweaker pastor,
or whatever you call him.
I mean, I don't.
Preacher. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Usually, man,
I'm stoned right now. I apologize.
For the most part, you don't. No. There's a few rogue ones here and there.
I mean, you can catch them on a street corner here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Or Austin. I'll go to Austin if you want to see a street preacher.
But like, I think he is. It's he really got the nerve.
I have to say this. I'll say this, and I'll say it once.
You stupid bitch. He's not being sued for $25 million. He tried suing his mom for $25 million. You're so fucking stupid, dude. Carry on.
Once, and I'll say it over and over. And by the way, these are really good chocolate bars if you ever can't see it. Yeah. Anyways, ADHD. Ryan, you need to understand that you have no idea what you're talking about at all. Like, even a little bit in this video, you have zero room. Talk about it. You said you don't believe in. You believe in God. Now, real quick, before we get into it, I think my phone is dead. Let me grab my Bible real quick so I can say what the Bible says about religion real fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can believe
let me
in
grab
God.
my Bible real quick, and I'll tell
Not
you what it says
really
about
believe.
religion. That's
You don't have to. You can believe in God and not believe everything that was written in the Bible. You know. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, I would like to hope so. You know, I'd like to hope so because I think they call it agnostic, don't they?
I'm not sure.
I think they call it agnostic. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Negro, he said, "Damn, I thought I could make it 24 hours without hearing Ryan." Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't Ryan that.
That's impossible around here.
I know that you know, playing Martin and making fun of him. I know that Martin's probably listening and it's probably getting under his skin, and it's fun to get under Martin's skin. So that's half the reason that I'm playing it right now. It's just to get under his skin. You there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Man, this Wes Robinson dude, he's starting to take it, man. He's starting to go to some weird places with it. Using my mom's name, running around on an account under as my mom's name. Like, isn't that weird to
what
you?
The fuck? Yeah, that's really weird. I mean, he's obsessed with you and your mom now?
I don't know, like, what he's trying to accomplish. I think he's trying to scare me, or I don't really. I don't really get it.
I've an account with your mom's name on it, dude. She's gonna ground you for life, man.
Yeah. I mean,
what a fucking retard
weird.
that motherfucker is.
What's his persona supposed to be here? You know, like who does he think he is? This got 193 views. I thought it was funny.
Hey, highlight Nee's comment.
This one.
Yep.
He's just running his little car coaster. He isn't about shit. Yeah, I know that. But it's crazy. It's yeah, so. Sweet chin music, and I won't pass the ox. Hey, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Hey, sweet chin music, and I won't pass. Yeah, I know that Wes can't seem to get enough. He can't, man. He just.
No, wait. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. Oh, let me taste your tears, Scott. Your tears are so yummy and sweet. Oh, the tears of unfathomable sadness. Yummy. Yummy, you guys.
Bro. I'd like to think that he has some type of weird fetish with being made fun of, because he keeps coming back for more and taunting me and taunting me. And I've heard some shit that he's messaged some people on the back streets. I know what he's going around and saying. He's making all kinds of death threats. I mean, it's weird, man. It's
I mean,
like
Nee said, man, he ain't about shit. What's he gonna do?
It's like
pull up and have a heart attack.
But it's almost threats of not to me, but to a girl I know. I'll just say that, a woman, of course. He wouldn't have the gall to talk to a man like that. A woman, of course, he made some death threats towards everybody, I reckon. Yeah. Like, dude, it's not that serious. Like, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Like, it's just YouTube banter. Like, like, sorry that you're getting that you're the one getting laughed at and not laughing with. It's like you're doing it to yourself. Just keep. I wish he would just have I got the link pin. Just come up here and talk to me and let me know. Like, I don't even know what he's mad about to begin with. He just keeps taking shots at me and keeping the shit going. Just like, who's that reminds you of? Starts with a J, ends with a men. I mean, Jasmine, her and Wes are like identical running mates. They move the same way on YouTube. They move the same way together. They do similar things as each other. They do things at the same time.
She's a fucking headache. All she causes is nothing but drama.
Yeah, man. She feasts upon it, doesn't she? And it's obvious, that Wes is, even though he's getting made fun of and he's getting his rocks off to it, like the humiliation.
I mean, but her though, you go look at her community post, bro. She stays triggered all day, every day. Obsessed with Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine. Yeah. I mean, she pulled out, man. A live that I had private for over a year now, that's just about 2 years old. She had saved or screen recorded, bro, and she posted it. It was whenever me and Osmic was having back and forth whenever we first met each other. It was shit that we done got past now, but she put it out the other day trying to restart shit. But it's weird as fuck to think that she had that screen recorded on her computer for that long. And like, she's probably screen recording right now.
Well, fuck her, dude. Fuck Wes too.
Like, it's very weird that she screen record people's lives. She must have a lot of storage.
Nobody wants you in this town. Nobody wants you around, period. Oh, look at him, fellas. You crying, boy? You crying, boy? Maybe we'll go back down to McDonald's and get you a Whamburger, some French fries. How about a Weineken? You little sissy boy! Nobody wants you in this town.
Yeah, it kills him that I don't care to use my face, you know? He thought that he was at first, if you remember, dude, he was sharing my photo like he was using it against me, you know, like I didn't want it getting out or something. So I've been making these memes, putting my face in them, you know. I'm trying to show him, you know, I don't care. Like, you're sharing my picture, it's weird, you know. It's like I don't care to show my face, and the pictures he's sharing are pictures I've already posted and shared on Instagram myself first. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man.
Why would I be why would I be embarrassed because somebody shares my photo of what I look like? Why would I, you know, I would be embarrassed to post it myself. You know what I mean? If I was embarrassed because somebody else posted a photo of I would never post it to begin with, for them to have the chance to. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
and that's just a common low-cal move right there. Oh, I'm gonna post a picture of your face to everybody.
yeah.
I mean, come on, man. I don't give a fuck.
Obviously, if I like post a picture of myself and put it on my Instagram, I'm not hiding what I look like, you know? Like, if you're going to be on YouTube and you're going to if you're going to have a channel, you got to engage with your people, you know? You got to you know, I post pictures of
gotta be transparent.
Yeah,
Is that what you're trying to say, Shotty?
Yeah, and if somebody knows what you look like, then they can relate to you a lot better than if there's guests for, you know, like, and usually people have different perspectives until they actually see what you look like, you know? It's like people, I let people know what I look like, so my words might be more meaningful, you know? It's like letting people know who they're talking to. But I don't know. There's weird people out there, man.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of fucking weird ass motherfuckers on here. Shit, I'm still waiting on the mob to show up to my house, man.
The mob,
Allegedly, Bambi sent the mob. Yeah, she sent the mob out here to Texas to take care of me or show up at my house or some shit. I don't remember what that dumb bitch said, but
she's in with the Arabian Brotherhood, probably.
She's in with everybody: the Irish mob, Italian mob, probably in with the Mexican mafia. You know.
Yeah, Rip. You would think that Jasmine would give it a break. I listened to that today where AD let Jasmine have it, dude. Did you hear that? By chance? Old school.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, I didn't get to hear that, bro.
AD was her only chat. Now AD told her to kick rocks. Yeah, AD was tired of her bullshit, and I can't much say I blame him. Nearly just about everybody's tired of her shit. Yeah,
I mean, I'm real tired of her fucking shit, bro. I mean, I'm tired of her stirring up shit in our community with everybody, you know? It's not just one person. It's like fucking need two hands to count how many people she stirred up shit in this community with. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Uh, I like to think that you're totally right, Negro, and you know I don't have anything to hide, so I didn't try to hide my can't say that word, anonymity. I think's how you say it.
Identity.
No,
You gotta
like
sound professional when you say it.
no, you, like anonymous. How do you say that word? Anonymity. I think's how you say it. Like I didn't really try to stay hidden that hard. Like you know, if I wanted to, if I could have stayed a lot more anonymous. But I didn't have anything to hide, like as far as my background goes. So I really don't care. I mean, I know who I am in life and what kind of person I am. I, I, I've done a lot of things that I regret. Don't get me wrong, but nothing that I really have to worry about being exposed for. I've never been that bad of a person. Just been more self-destructive than anything else.
Oh yeah, Negro
It's not about
speaking
nothing. It's about
facts.
what people would do with it to get you. Oh yeah, that's true too. People, yeah, yeah, you're right. And it's not that serious either. It's like just, it's just memes and videos for God's sake. Just,
And I
it's
don't get
me.
why people take YouTube so serious, when it comes to, oh, I'm gonna fucking, you know what I mean? With the whole West shit. He's sending death threats to everybody over what? YouTube?
Yeah, take the shit down. That phone call he said, take the shit down about Wes. Like he was Wes. Like he hates the fact man that he's getting joked on, and I can understand, like it's it ain't it's not no fun when the rabbit gets the gun. Well, it's fun to troll people, but it's not fun to be trolled on. I get it, but he's only making it worse for himself. Yeah, keeping the shit going and going, like trying to get even, I guess somehow uh, or another. It, it's it always interested me though to dig into people's minds and brains and what makes them think the way they do and what makes them do the things they do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I just I don't get that motherfucker at all, man. He needs to, like
No,
I said, he
man.
needs to be checked into a fucking mental institution. He's a mental ass motherfucker for sure.
Like he's becoming like a human punching bag, a virtual punching bag, just clowning and joking about, and he makes it too easy. Like he, I think he's addicted to that. I think Johnny's the same way, Johnny Gobble. I think once they see people quit being as you know once they see the attention die down, good or bad, they're addicted to the attention, so they throw jabs back at you to get you going back at them again, because they're addicted. Like they just can't get enough, man. They just can't get enough. It's hard for me to believe Johnny painted that room in the pictures that he shared. To be honest with you, if he really did paint that, I'm sure he had some help. But he did a pretty good job if that was him. But it almost makes it hard to believe it was. Uh, Negro says, I've been in this community for years. I've also got many accounts, but I don't dig into people's lives like I troll like hell, but it's all on the keyboard 100. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to affect nobody's like physical life. I get into some pretty dark humor at times. So, but I'm not really like hoping nobody does anything crazy just over YouTube. Dumb shit. It's not that serious. Just
not, man.
If you shut the fuck up, people leave you alone. So they can't get enough of it, you know. They like getting clowned on.
I have an addiction to this shit.
Yeah. I can get dark and I can get a potty mouth, but there's a limit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe in bringing people that's not involved in YouTube into it. That's not, I got stronger morals than to do that. Oh, I'm sure he had help. I don't know. Probably Jasmine sending him out on suicide missions. I wonder if he filled out his butt. I wonder if Wes and Jasmine filled out their butt hurt reports yet. They need to turn them in. You there, old school? Yeah, there's the butt hurt reports, guys. They need to fill them out and turn them in ASAP. We might get somewhere and make some progress. Yeah, they'll
well,
fill out the report.
And another thing with Jasmine, man, what I don't get is you want to stir up all this bullshit, but you never want to hit a fucking link.
Yeah,
like
or Wes.
That shit's irritating, man. Hit the fucking link and talk shit at least.
Yeah, like you're threatening all this like real life shit. How you supposed to have the balls to do that whenever you don't have the balls to get up and talk? If you can't hop on a panel and talk that shit to somebody, then you're damn sure that you got a puppy dog ass. You're not going to actually do it. Like it's easy to type on a keyboard, but if you can't even talk, you're too scared to talk.
I mean, why? I don't get why she's so scared to talk. Is it because she's from the UK? I mean, kind of sounds like it to me. Oh, I'm on a different time zone.
I can understand her.
I can barely understand her. I can't really understand UK people that well. Especially like I can understand some of them, but like the ones with the thicker accents, like man, I met one of my best friends' mom. She's from Ireland, and I could barely understand her.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
hey,
man.
What up,
they talk with a whole different slang.
Yeah, I seen you subscribed up. I seen you subscribed up, Montauk. I appreciate the man. I was already subscribed to you, or I would tell you that I'd subscribe back, but I already had you subscribed. I appreciate
what up,
you, man.
Montauk?
Thanks. Glad to have you along for the ride. going off the rails on a crazy train. She probably can't talk shit. That's why the weirdo. Yeah, they obviously get the rocks off. Getting on here and so like I said, I'd say it's all an intention thing.
Oh, it is an attention thing for sure, but you won't hit a fucking link. Nobody's gonna respect you.
Yeah.
And nobody's even gonna pay attention to the bullshit that you fucking spew if you're not even gonna hit a link. I mean, shit. And that's what she's spewing.
You'll get a lot more
with the whole sleeper shit. I've been watching it. How long has it been, man? It's been a while, man. I want to say, is it fair to say more than 6 months? This shit's been going on with Seeper and her.
Dude, I don't even know.
I mean, yeah, I'm just making an estimate. Yeah, that shit is bullshit.
It's too long, man.
I gotta call a fucking spade a spade, and I gotta say, she sounds like a fucking whore to me. You know, my personal opinion. Nobody else has to agree with me.
And if people don't want you around, then they just, too bad. I mean, they just don't want you around. Like, that's all there is to it, like. There ain't no point in bitching and crying about it, Like, I wouldn't be trying to be butt buddies with people, and I don't know, man. I don't even know where I'm going at with it. She's a trip. She sure is a trip.
Fusion.
Bloodstain. There we go. There's that. Yeah. Look at that, man. They're getting creative with it now, bro. They're getting creative with it. They're getting creative with it. They changed their name, Bloodstain. The person that West there.
I just want to touch on what who said it.
Instead of love stain, he's got blood stain. I like it, man. That's creative. Finally getting creative with it. So that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, your relationship, but whatever's probably bullshit.
What, bro?
I'm not really sure. Fusion relationship. Whatever she's pure fucking bullshit.
I heard half of what you said, man. You're cutting out on me.
I'm cutting out.
You sound better. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. You can try it again. What was you saying? Runt's got the glasses on. I guess he's gonna try to hop back up. Join back in, maybe. I hope you've been doing well, Runt. I'm glad to see you stopping by. Phone don't connect. He's up so high. I heard that. see, what was it? Does anybody recommend anything good that that we can watch? I think Tyler might. Hopefully, there he is. Yo.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, what I
What
was
was you
saying
saying, man?
was I'm not sure about the relationship or little relationship Jasmine and Fusion had, but I guarantee everything that she's probably saying is nothing but fucking bullshit.
Uh, yeah, and it doesn't have a darn thing to do between me and you. Me and her, me and Seeper, or anybody like it. Like it. She's she's stirring up drama, man, keeping it going, and she's the one keeping it going. People would have probably forgot about it and wouldn't even mention her name if she would just shut up. But I mean, people just if they don't want you around, then they don't like you. Then it is what it is. You just go find somewhere else. Go find some other losers.
Well, the thing is, she was respected at one time until she started stirring up all this fucking useless ass drama.
Yeah, let's see what New Buck's doing. Wonder what he's playing. If my internet. So, lagging 1 second. Chat. Let it catch up.
This is pretty.
All right, now I think we're working. Is that what? I mean, yeah. Wes is the only person that I've had any going back and forth with. He's the only him or Martin. Could be Martin Speaks. Could be Martin Speaks. You there, Tyler? I hope you've been as well. Thank you. You always try to make. Yes, you're much appreciated, right? You.
If that doesn't make you want to run and hide. All right, here you go.
Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about Rich New Cut. Okay? Now I know everybody probably.
Yeah, Shotty, it's cutting out on my end, bro.
I hear you now. Yeah, man, in the cup. So no, it's the. I'm on my hotspot. Probably signal went going out. I don't know. It should pick up more. Hope. I've been live for 2 hours, guys. I'm thinking I'm going to go over to New Bucks and see if he'll drop the link. If y'all want, follow me there.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate you for letting me up, Miss Dr. Shoddy.
All right, peace, dude. Over to the riches. I'm gonna see if I've been on here for 2 hours, anyways, man, and I'm. If for coming out and chatting, rip it, around everybody.